All right, good morning. We'd like to call the special call Bladen County Board of Education meeting to order at this time. If at this time, we'll ask Dr. Atkinson if he'll give the invocation.
Heavenly Father, God, we thank you for this day. God, we thank you for the opportunity to come together as a board of administration this morning, God, to handle some business that you put before us. God, we ask your blessings on this school year as we begin today with our traditional school, for giving us safety for our children coming to school today and families. Just bless us with a good year. Lord, we be careful to give you praise, the honor, and glory for all things. In Jesus' name we ask this prayer. Amen.
At this time, Ms. Sam, do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I'll ask for a motion to adopt today's agenda. I have a second. Any discussion? All those in favor by signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed. Motion carries. Action item 5.1, memorandum of understanding, SROs, Ms. Ann Brown and Dr. Atkinson.
Thank you, Chairman Singletary and board members. As you know, we've been working through various things for SRO agreement. The application process has moved up throughout this year, which obviously has necessitated part of the special call meeting. What is necessary for the board to apply for the additional grant funding, and we've also been informed of the possibility of maybe additional funding beyond that in this program. That's not a guarantee, but the minimum allocation, they're requesting that the board and sheriff's office have a memorandum of understanding. We have worked with board counsel, board attorneys online with us virtually. What we have is an MOU that is not binding in terms of number of officers or number of dollar amount. That allows flexibility for the parties to continue to work through those necessary things. It also provides an opportunity for either party to exit that agreement and to execute additional agreement. One of the questions that was asked about the grant, although we know we worked with the sheriff's office last year with SROs, obviously, there was no formal agreement outside of the previous year. We did consult board counsel. We can endorse an MOU to cover the periods of 25-26 and 26-27. Again, that's just to show the relationship. The funding sources that are listed on there that would be used would be grant funding, county allocation, county commissioner support, and additional local dollars of support. And so it outlines the various funding sources that would be available. Again, does not lock the board, and I can yield to the attorney on this, does not lock the board into a particular amount or a particular number of officers. Same thing on the sheriff's office side, with the hope that we can come back and work out those details later in, maybe hopefully later in the month, first part of the month. But this is just a requirement for that grant program. So we're requesting the board to approve an MOU with that specific information to cover for this school year and the previous school year.
I got a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor by approving action item 5.1 signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed. Motion carries. Action item 5.2, 2026 Summer Special Custom Policy Updates. Dr. Atkinson.
Thank you, Chairman Singletary and board members. A second need for the special call meeting this morning. Shortly after we had our regular meeting, the School Board Association released the Summer 2026 Special Policy Updates. These are a result of legislative changes that have taken place, and some of these policies actually are supposed to be in place for the beginning of the school year. So obviously, from a legislative standpoint, did require a challenge for school systems. So a lot of boards like us are having to have special meetings to adopt these policies. These are written by the School Boards Association. Our board council obviously has also reviewed those as well. Because we're requesting an approval today on the first reading, the motion, if the board chooses to make a motion, would be for the motion to waive the second reading and to approve the policies as presented by the School Board Association effective immediately.
Can I get a motion on the floor?
Motion to waive the first reading
I have a second. Any discussion?
Yes, I just want to ask Dr. Atkinson, this is exactly the way that the state board sent it, there've been no changes?
No,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
No changes, yeah. That matrix has a summary that's in there, but we expect some more probably coming out in the fall. But these are the ones that had to have, action for the beginning of the school year. Yes, sir.
I have a motion to second and discussion. All those in favor by signifying by saying aye. Aye. All opposed. Motion carries. Can I get a motion on the floor to adjourn? I got a second. Any discussion? All those in favor by signifying by saying aye. Aye. All opposed. Motion